How does OPCAT prevent torture in places of detention? Imagine walking into a detention center and knowing someone is watching, not just from afar but regularly and without warning. That's the core idea behind the optional protocol to the Convention Against Torture, or OPCAT. It's designed to stop torture before it starts by keeping a close eye on places where people are held against their will. OPCAT requires each country that signs up to set up independent bodies called National Preventive Mechanisms. These groups have the power to visit prisons, police stations, and detention centers whenever they want, without giving prior notice. They check the conditions, interview detainees privately, and review paperwork to spot any signs of abuse or mistreatment. This constant oversight makes it much harder for torture to happen unnoticed. On the international level, OPCAT also involves the United Nations Subcommittee on Prevention of Torture. This group visits detention sites secretly and works with the national bodies to improve their work. Their visits are confidential, so they can gather honest information without causing trouble. The subcommittee offers advice and recommendations to help countries strengthen their detention oversight. The idea is simple but powerful. When detention centers are regularly inspected by independent groups, the risk of torture drops because authorities know they are being watched. This aligns with international laws that prohibit torture absolutely, no matter the situation. Whether during peace or armed conflict, the rules say detainees must be treated humanely and protected from ill-treatment. In practice, OPCAT's prevention measures include setting up independent bodies with enough resources to visit all detention sites at any time. They conduct unannounced visits, talk privately with detainees, and review detention procedures and staff conduct. They also work with international organizations to build capacity and ensure compliance. Protecting whistleblowers and those reporting abuse is also key, encouraging transparency and honesty. By creating a system of ongoing, independent oversight, OPCAT helps stop torture before it happens. It makes detention centers less risky places for vulnerable individuals, supporting the fundamental principles of international humanitarian law that protect civilians and detainees during times of war and peace.